Something that changed my life completely was changing the way I set my goals. Before, I used to set yearly goals. I'd sit there and say, I want to achieve this and I want to achieve that. And I never felt like I was progressing and moving forward until I changed my goals. I changed my goals from being yearly goals to daily goals. And the reason this is very effective is because it forces you to stay on track and work your hardest every single day. But with yearly goals, you become complacent, you become lazy, you aren't taking every single day head on. You're always saying to yourself, yeah, next week I'll catch up, or next month I'll lock in, I'm just spending some time with my friends now. And you're always trying to justify laziness to yourself. So let's say, for example, you wanted to hit $10,000 a month consistently with your online business so you can finally quit your job. The problem with having that as your yearly goal is you can end up wasting 4, 5, even 6 months of the year and still justify that and say to yourself, you know what, maybe 2024 wasn't my year, but 2025 will definitely be my year. Then the same thing happens again, when you could have actually made massive progress this year. But when you do set yourself daily goals, you're forced to perform every single day. So before you go to bed, you look at your to-do list that you make every morning and say, okay, I've completed all of the things on my to-do list today or not. If yes, then you're allowed to go to bed that day. If no, then finish it first and then you're allowed to go to bed. The mindset you need to have, guys, to succeed is very important. And that's also how you hold yourself accountable and you guarantee results. If you always give value to your word and carry out the action needed on a daily basis, you guarantee and ensure progress. But when you have yearly goals, you don't guarantee anything, guys. Zero. The truth is, guys, when you're actually completing your daily goals, you feel 10 times more confident, happier, and overall have much more faith and you trust the process. But when you have yearly goals, you become stressed, overwhelmed, and you're always thinking a lot about the future. This helps you live a more peaceful life when you have daily goals. So when starting out to implement this new routine into your life, like the daily to-do list, don't create a massive list with like 50 things on there so that you don't get overwhelmed and start thinking to yourself, this doesn't work. Start with only 5 things on your to-do list in the beginning. For example, mine are praying all 5 prayers, going to the gym, coaching my clients, working on my business, posting content 3 times a day on all social media platforms, and outreaching to potential clients. Having a simple to-do list like that keeps me positive, much happier, and actually falling in love with the process 10 times more. I'm telling you guys, maybe you watching this right now might think this doesn't sound like the craziest tip of my life. But if you actually apply this, your life will change and you'll start learning so much about yourself and about how much you can actually get done. Because most people, they set way too big of a goal at the start of the year and then they don't work towards it until 6 months into the year, and then everything ends up just being a total mess. Set yourself daily goals and you'll achieve every single goal you've ever had in your life. And remember, guys, if you win the day, you'll win the week. If you win the week, you'll win the month. If you win enough months, you'll win the year. And if you win a couple years in your life, you end up winning your entire life.